Discover solutions to issues that affect your family and professional life with practical information to help you get past life's adversities. Take a proactive approach to power up your life with Rosalie's expert resources.
The National Retail Federation forecasts that holiday sales will increase 3.6% over last year. With holiday shopping in full force, it's a time when serious shoppers love to have an edge, and non-shoppers need some advice. Emmy Award winner and consumer technology journalist Jennifer Jolly has tips for the serious shopper and great advice for everyone else. Good morning, Jennifer.
Good morning, Rosalie. I have got some amazing deals. It's almost like I don't want to tell anybody else about these, but it's you, so I'll share.
Share some great deals on tablets this season.
Well, you cannot go wrong with the Fire HD8 tablet from Amazon. I'm talking 12 hours of battery life, faster performance, Alexa-enabled, 8-inch screen that's bright, speakers that are loud, access to millions of movies, TV shows, songs, books, apps, and games. It's available in 4 colors. This is an absolutely amazing steal of a deal.
What's new in phones?
All the buzz in my world right now are around Google's Pixel and Pixel XL phones. These are arguably the best Android handsets on the market today. The camera quality on these phones is absolutely amazing. Also, Google Assistant. I mean, you can do everything from checking your calendar to sending an email just by saying, "Okay, Google." It is true hands-free heaven. But don't forget, these are available only on the Verizon network.
Great. Speakers are a must, mostly during the holiday season. What do you have?
Ultimately, forever and ever, one of my favorite Bluetooth wireless speakers. Check them out. They come in 2 sizes, the UE Mega Boom and the Boom 2, and they blast sound from every direction, omnidirectional. They have an incredible battery life, and they can go wherever you go. I mean, we're talking waterproof, dustproof, shockproof. And this year there's a Party Up app that lets you link anywhere from 2 to 50 of these speakers together and amp up your party on the go anywhere that you can possibly imagine.
Virtual reality is hot right now. What do you have?
Well, virtual reality is such an emerging market that instead of, risk getting the wrong thing for the right people in your life, go to a store like GameStop and let them pair you with the right device. Like, this is Sony PlayStation's VR. This is an incredible headset. I've had a chance to review this, maybe a little more than I was supposed to. But all you do is strap this headset on, and it takes you away to all these virtual worlds where you can do things like pretend that you're Batman, or you can get behind or get in the cockpit of a fighter jet, an X-Wing fighter jet in the Star Wars episodes. So these are absolutely incredible, and the bundle comes with everything you need to take this to the next level. The PSVR, all the controllers, everything, and that's at GameStop.
Some children are old souls and love classic gifts.
Well, not everything has to be plugged in and wired up. I mean, I played with dolls, my daughter plays with dolls. There's all kinds of classic games, as well as a classic name of a place to shop for those, and that's Montgomery Ward. I don't know about you, Rosalie. I grew up in a very remote area, remote village, really, and we used to get these catalogs once a year. We'd go through, we'd circle them, and then, just hope that something would show up by Christmas time. Well, Montgomery Ward's the 150-year-old iconic brand. They're back with some stellar online shopping and great, great deals throughout the holiday season.
A national pet owner survey found 79.7 million households have a pet. Any pet gift tips for the season?
Absolutely, and I'm going to add another stat. Americans are expected to spend $60 billion with a B, dollars on their pets this year. For that, take a look at the Bean and the Pea activity trackers from Poof. P-O-O-F, that's right. These are tiny little trackers. This can be used on a dog or a cat and track everything from how many calories they burned, how much they ran today, all kinds of activity tracking stats, shares it all with an app on your smartphone. And what's really great, 100% of the proceeds, I want to make sure I get this right, go to greatergood.org. Isn't that really special? So a great gift. You do some good for your pet and for the world.
All right, Jennifer, tell us where we can find more information.
Well, get this information and so much more at thunknews.com/prep.
Thanks, Jennifer, for sharing tips and great advice to serious shoppers and all our viewers who can use your help. You'll be back shortly with more gifts for those serious shoppers.
Oh, thank you so much, Rosalie.
For the pet lovers who find it rough to try to find the perfect gift for your furry friends, no worries. World-renowned pet stylist to the stars and founder of Pup Style, Dara Foster, joins us this morning with some pet expert tips for some pawsome ideas on what to give your best friend this holiday. Good morning, Dara.
Good morning, Rosalie. Thank you so much for having me today.
Keeping our pets safe during the holiday season can be tricky, mostly if they grab some of Santa's chocolates or cookies off his dish, being left out the night before. So how can we help keep our pets safe this season?
Well, you certainly should not feed your pet chocolate. Chocolate is toxic to pets, so that's one way you can keep your pet safe this holiday season. But another way you can keep your pet holiday season, and this is why I love the Whistle GPS tracker. It's the best on-collar GPS location tracking device. It combines your tracking device with one simple app on your phone, and it also tracks your dog's activity. So it monitors your dog's activity, and all that information comes into your phone in one really simple, easy user experience. It's a really neat safety product, and keeping your pet safe is showing them that you love them.
Making sure pets eat healthy will keep the stress level down for us and the vet bills down as well, right?
Absolutely. Pet obesity is a big problem, so keeping them healthy and watching their diet is absolutely critical. And that's why I love Ollie. What they do is they actually tailor a feeding plan specifically to your dog. So it's made specifically for your dog, which is really unique. And it's also made from human-grade ingredients. So your dog is getting exactly the nutrition that they need. And honestly, the food tastes so yummy. And you're going to feel great knowing that your dog is loving the food and you're keeping them healthier, ultimately prolonging the life of your pet. That's a great holiday gift year-round that keeps on giving.
Pet parents dread leaving our pets behind, probably as much as our pets hate for us to leave them. So who can we trust to take care of them when we're away?
Yes, it is stressful leaving your pet. You worry about who's going to take care of them. Dog Vacay will make you feel so secure about leaving your pet behind. You can really take comfort with them because each host goes through Dog Vacay's vetting process. Each reservation includes 24-hour emergency support, vet insurance, daily photo updates for your dog, and they book millions of overnights a year, so you can really trust them. I love them.
What's a solution for loved ones who would love to have the companion of a cat or a dog, but can't have one because of their issues at home or possibly rent restrictions?
That's true. Not everyone is in the position to have a pet. And that's why the Hasbro Joy for All Companion Animals is really a great alternative. It was developed to bring companionship and love and comfort to the aging loved ones in our life. But you know, the grandkids come over to the house and they're also going to have a really time petting these animals. And they're so realistic. The cat and the dog, they move like real cats and dogs, but they have a lot less responsibility. And what's really fun about this is they come housebroken and paper trained, and the dog's not going to shed or bark at the mailman.
And you don't have to worry about pet dander or even brush them.
And you don't even have to brush them or pay for training.
Dara, I hear pet owners are having their dogs DNA tested. What's the best way to go about finding the test?
The best way to go about finding the test is Embark Dog DNA Testing Kit. They are the most comprehensive DNA dog testing kit out there. Sure, you can get the cool, fluffy genetic breed reveals so you know exactly what breed your dog is made of. But what makes them even more amazing is they test for 200,000 different genetic markers. 4 out of 10 dogs suffer from a hereditary disease, so this is really important to know. And so they also test for 160 different genetic diseases. So if you have that critical information, you can really plan ahead for the future and know what to expect with your dog. And by expecting the dog's health, you can really work with your vet and plan for a longer life for your dog and plan for yourself future and keep your pet healthy. It's so fascinating.
That's amazing. My brother recently lost his dog to cancer. It was expensive and very sad for the entire family.
Sure, because if you know your dog is prone to cancer ahead of time, you can really plan for it, and you can sometimes change dietary restrictions and do different things to really help prolong the life of the vet. So that's why Embark is really an amazing product.
All right, how can we bring joy to a lonely pet this season?
If you can't adopt a pet this holiday season, please check out your local animal shelter. The Florida Humane Society is a great place to start. And for more information, check out thunknews.com/pets.
Superb. Thanks, Dara, for offering your great expert tips for some possum ideas on what to give our furry friends this holiday season. Happy holidays to you and all your furry friends at home.
Happy holidays to you too, Rosalie, and thank you so much for having me today. It's been my pleasure.
Do you have many men in your life? Husbands, fathers, brothers, sons, grandsons, and in-laws and friends? Well, they can all start their victory lap right now. Emmy award-winning technology and digital lifestyle commentator Mario Armstrong has put together a new list of the best holiday gifts for anyone of the male persuasion. Good morning, Mario.
That's right, Rosalie. Good morning. We are taking care of the fellas and the guys this morning. Have some awesome gift ideas for all of them, for sure.
Let's start off with my son. He's asking for a new experience in audio this season.
Got him covered with this. He's going to love this. This is a Shure MV88 iOS digital microphone. This is amazing. What this does is give you a high-quality audio recording on the go. And it has a free app that works with it in tandem to give you all types of ways that you can even adjust that audio, share that audio. It connects directly to any Apple device, which is awesome. And it's perfect for capturing, maybe they're going to a concert and they want to capture the audio from that. Or maybe it's a birthday party or a celebration or maybe a sporting event. This is going to give you incredibly high quality audio. I've been testing this for the past 2 weeks. I got my hands on it about 2 weeks ago. And the power from this of how well it picks up really quality audio and shutting down a lot of the ambient noise is incredible.
So what can I give a man to keep him connected and on time when he's on the go?
The best way to do that, and it's one of the hottest things this holiday season, smartwatches. People are all into wearables, and the smartwatch is the best wearable. I'm wearing the absolute awesome Samsung Gear S3 smartwatch. This thing is incredible. 2 different models to choose from. One is the Rugged Frontier with LTE connectivity. You can receive calls, make calls, get text messages and alerts and more. And you can do that as well with the Bluetooth connected version of the iconic Classic. You can also do Samsung Pay. GPS is built in. You can personalize these with 1,000 different watch faces and bands, and it's very durable. It's military grade durability.
How about those men who love to take to the open skies?
They're going to love this. They're going to love this. This is the AirHogs Helix Race Drones. It's from Spin Master. From beginners to aspiring pilots, they're going to learn how to race like a pro. They have all different, 2 different types of modes, and you can push the limits with this. There's a quick stunt button to do all types of things, and you don't have to worry about it breaking. It has a crash-resistant exo frame, which is awesome, plus a 2,000-foot range that you can control it from, so you can do a lot outside, but you can also play with it indoors as well and have a lot of fun.
Wow, and he'll be breaking into a happy dance with that, huh?
Yes, they are.
All right, what's new for epic fans of pop culture?
Oh, yeah, this is really cool. This is different. This is a monthly mystery subscription. You basically get a new box of goodies every single month. It's called it's from Loot Crate. It's called the Core Crate, and it's great for pop culture fans, especially for those of you that love your pop culture games and comics. Think like Avengers, Deadpool, Walking Dead, things like that. It's the gift that they'll remember year-round because it keeps coming every single month.
Mario, men have a very special relationship with their cars. So most men spend lots of time tinkering. Have anything to help them out?
Oh, I'm loving the Husky Universal Mechanic tool set by Home Depot. This is incredible. It's a 60-piece set, Rosalie. There's nothing missing. It's very organized. One of the things that it includes is a super long handle with a 100-position ratchet. That means they're going to be able to get to those hard-to-reach areas, to get to those nuts and bolts that really is challenging to get to with other tools. They have lifetime guarantee with replacement parts, which is amazing, and it's so tough it actually makes you feel like you're a pro mechanic.
How about a man that loves a bit of a challenge?
This is great. If you love puzzles, if you love to solve clues, if you love to play games with your friends, you're going to love Escape Room, the game from Spin Masters. Now, this is a thrill and challenge for all of you guys that are out there that really want to try to escape the room and you want to take it to the home level. This is great. You get 4 different rooms to escape from, like the prison break or the nuclear countdown. The players have to find clues. You do this together. You got to beat the clock to enter the series of key combinations to beat the electronic decoder timer before your time runs out. So you feel the pressure and the angst to get it done. It's a lot of fun. It's team play at its best. Guys are going to love that for sure. And everything that I talked about, Rosalie, we have with pictures, links, and descriptions and more. And the price is all up on our website. All you got to do is head to thunknews.com/him.
Thanks, Mario, for sharing gift ideas to make the men in our lives feel very special this holiday season. Happy
Absolutely.
holidays, Mario.
Happy holidays to you too, Rosalie. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.
And we're back with Jennifer Jolly, and she's ready to share more amazing gifts. The gifts you spare no expense and really touch on the reality of those you love and fulfilling a wish come true. So get ready to wake up your senses and excite the inner consumer in you with the ultimate gifts you want to give or possibly even receive. Right, Jen?
It absolutely will. And we'll start with a way to go shopping for those ultimate gifts that won't break the bank.
Tell us where we can find the ultimate gifts that are really good deals.
Yeah, I mean, we want to get them everything that they want, everything they need, their biggest heart's desire, but sometimes that's a little over our budget. So I recommend the free Amazon shopping app as the place to start shopping for the ultimate gifts. There's a watch a deal feature that makes sure that you'll never miss the best deals. You also get automatically entered into giveaways for cash just by using the app. And they just launched this super cool new feature called Package X-ray. So when you get a package that you've ordered delivered to your house, you scan a barcode and then automatically you know what's inside the box. So you don't have to risk taking it out and having those spying, prying eyes figure it out beforehand. You can just wrap it right in the box. That's pretty cool.
Well, since I was a kid, I loved being a photographer. I even worked on the college newspaper as a photojournalist, which then opened the door to broadcast journalism for me as an intern. So what's an amazing camera to help start nurturing that photojournalist in you so that you can capture holiday memories forever?
For that, we have the Nikon D3400. This is a fantastic camera to let shutterbugs really take their skills to that next level. It's a great gateway to photography camera, an entry-level DSLR with powerful imaging technology that lets you take amazing photos.
Then we need a great printer to print all those great pictures.
I love printing my photos out right as soon as I take them, right to a printer at my house. I don't want to have to send them in anywhere. I don't have to wait. For that, there's the Epson Expression ET3600 Eco Tank at-home printer. You know, printer's still super relevant, still great to have at home. And what I like about the Eco Tank is you don't need to keep buying and replacing ink cartridges all the time because they come with these super-sized tanks. Check those out. These include 2 years of ink right out of the box. That's equal to about 50 ink cartridge sets, and it does everything that you need. It prints fast, clear, clean, sharp. There's auto 2-sided printing as well. So that is a fantastic printer. And that might be something that you have to just get yourself this holiday season.
Wow, that sounds like a winner to me. No buying ink every 2 minutes. All right, we all have to have time to make a honey-do list for the do-it-yourselfers at home. Where do we start?
Oh my gosh, my dad is the ultimate DIYer. He's like a MacGyver, and it's so hard to shop for him because if he wants something great, he can just make it for himself out of a little baling twine and duct tape or something. So I went to the folks at Home Depot and said, what is the perfect gift for somebody like my dad? And they pointed me right to this Dremel rotary tool. It is something awesome that he will use all the time on projects big and small. It includes those 36 accessories that make it a cinch to cut, sand, engrave, and more, and it's really comfortable to use, so he maintains complete control even in the toughest positions. Now, really, he just has to make something for me out of it.
We live in touch with our phones. So which phone delivers an unparalleled mobile entertaining experience when we're on the go?
The perfect phone for that is the newly announced Le Pro 3 Eco Phone. It's a smartphone that connects you to an entire world, universe even, of entertainment options. The features on this phone are fabulous. Vibrant 5.5-inch full high-def display, stereo speakers with Dolby Atmos, lightning fast speed thanks to the ultra-powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 821 processor. That is one of the most advanced mobile processors available in the world right now. Plus, incredibly long battery life. It lasts up to 2 days on a single charge.
Any groundbreaking new TVs out there with picture quality and sound to watch great holiday movies on?
Well, same company. Feast your eyes on the LeEco Super 4 65-inch Eco TV. This is a stunning set with some super cool magic tricks up its sleeve. Like if you're watching a movie or even watching your kid's soccer game on the Le Pro 3 Eco phone, with a flick of your wrist, you can be watching it on your gigantic, beautiful, gorgeous, stunning TV set. It packs tons of high technology at aggressive prices. Again, ultra high def, 4 times the resolution of full high def. The color range, amazing. The pictures pop out at you. I always look at a screen like this and I feel like I should be, feeling the water, like I could reach out and touch the water and absolutely feel that on my fingertips. It is absolutely stunning. And I was in the studio here this morning looking at this set saying, I have the world's oldest TV. My TV is only 2 years old, but it is so dull compared to the crispness and the clarity of the LeEco Super 4. Eco TV. And this is a company that's just newly launched here in the United States. You're going to be hearing a whole lot more about them.
Let our viewers know where they can find more information on all these ultimate gifts.
Go to thunknews.com/ultimate.
Thanks, Jennifer, for sharing the ultimate gift tips that spare no expenses to make wishes come true this holiday season. Because truly, you bring joy to a jolly holiday. Happy holidays!
Thank you.
Family movies offer great memories shared by young and old. So whether you plan to curl up on your couch to catch the latest film streaming from home or head to the big screen to see the newest releases, listen up to the movie and entertainment guru, Dave Karger, who joins us this morning with your holiday movie guide to keep you and your family feeling the holiday cheer and entertained. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, Rosalie. How are you?
I feel great, thank you. So, Dave, what are some must-see movies to entertain all ages this season?
Well, if you want to stay in and watch some movies in the comfort of your own home on Hulu, there's thousands of movies on Hulu, and some of the ones that are my favorites family-wise, I don't know if you saw the Paddington movie a couple of years ago, but I thought that was absolutely delightful, and they're making a sequel. There's also a great animated film called Shaun the Sheep, and this is a very popular British character, claymation actually, a movie with no dialogue whatsoever, but trust me, it totally works. It's a really, really great film. And then if you've got some sports fans in your family, there's a great new documentary called Serena about Serena Williams, and it follows her entire performance on the tennis tour in 2015 where she was going for the Grand Slam, and it's terrific. And if you've got music fans, Ron Howard directed a movie called 8 Days a Week, and it's about the Beatles' touring years in the early to mid 60s, where they really introduced themselves to America and the world and went on the Ed Sullivan Show. There's all of this great archival music in there too. And then if you want to go out to a movie theater, I would recommend Sing, which is coming out later in December, and it's a really interesting animated film from the same people that did Despicable Me and The Secret Life of Pets, with a terrific voice cast led by Matthew McConaughey and Reese Witherspoon. So that's one that I think a lot of families are going to love.
Share some of your holiday movies that resonate the true meaning of the holiday season.
Gosh, I love the movie Love Actually. That's a holiday movie that I've always just adored, and I think it's got such a great cast. And then I think if you're looking to get into something of a holiday spirit, La La Land is a really good movie that's coming out in theaters in the next couple of weeks, a new musical with Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone, and it's actually going to be a big awards contender, and they can both sing and dance. So that's one. It's not a Christmas movie per se, but it's great to kind of get you in that feel-good spirit.
All right, Dave, any romantic comedies, my favorite, that will light up your love life?
Ooh, that's a good question. You know, there's a movie called Fences that's coming out. This one isn't really a comedy, but it's a really interesting relationship story with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. And that's one that I think it's got two really, really strong performances by the two of them. I think Viola Davis will definitely win the Oscar for supporting actress. Denzel could win too. You know, but there's a lot of interesting stuff out there throughout the entire holiday season, both at home, on Hulu, and then also at the theaters.
How about movies to keep the interest of the young teens, mostly during the school break when they need to constantly be entertained?
You do. Well, if you want to keep them at home, on Hulu you can do a whole Rocky binge, and you can basically watch the entire Rocky franchise up to Creed, which came out last year with Michael B. Jordan and Sylvester Stallone. You can also, teens love James Bond too, and if they like the current James Bond movies that Daniel Craig is in, they can kind of go back and watch a whole bunch of James Bond movies as well. And then I think a lot of people are really interested in Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, which is the Harry Potter spin-off prequel that has just come out. And I think that's a great one for teenagers because it's rated PG-13, so it's not just for kids, but for older kids as well.
So where can we learn more about all these great movies to enjoy in the comfort of our home?
Well, you can just go on Hulu. If you have a subscription, you can just log on through your Apple TV or your other devices. If you don't have a subscription, find Hulu and check it out. There's like thousands of movies on there that you can find, and it's fun to go down a little Hulu rabbit hole and see all the things that are on offer there.
Thanks, Dave, for joining us this morning and sharing some of the latest films we can enjoy at home, on our own, or share with the entire family. Happy holidays to you.
Same to you.
The spirit of giving is in the air. So when you think of giving a gift, think about benefiting a person with that gift, or donating to a person's favorite cause in their name, or personalize the gift to make it special. Give a gift that's useful. Avoid novelty gifts that get thrown away. When giving food, think of giving healthy choices. Share with us your tips on gift giving for the greater good of all at facebook.com/Rose Lee Show, or follow us on Instagram at The Rose Lee Show, and watch this episode and many others here at Ion Television or 24/7 at RoselyArcherShow.com. Thanks for joining us this morning, and happy holidays to you and all your family from all of us at Rose Lee Productions.